I bought some MOTU figures. So as you can see, I've been spending late nights sniping out some lots on eBay. And some of these figures are in bad shape and need repairs, and some I got from my collection. Some I've already got in my collection, so repair them and maybe resell them and try to make a little bit of money back. That's not why I did it, but it'll help me feel better about spending money on them. I think this was 3 lots, and then maybe I did 1 or 2 solo figures. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna move over to my other little workstation, I believe, and maybe it'll work out better. You can see things a little better. But yeah, let me show you what all I got.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe will be back right after these messages. And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Okay, got over here in my little work area. So I guess the first one I'm going to show you is Ram Man. Now I've got Ram Man, but I didn't have his axe. So I'm glad to have him. Everybody had Ram Man, I think, as a kid. His paint's not in the best shape, but he still works. So yeah, there's Ram Man. Then let's see, we've got Clawful. This Clawful is in good shape. Just needs some leg repair, which I'll do that, no problem. At least I hope I can. Yeah, so got Clawful. I already have Clawful, but he was just in the lot, just like this Clawful right here. This one doesn't have his armor and everything. So yeah, got a couple Clawfuls there. And then let's see here. Here's Jitsu. He's in pretty good shape other than his legs. I'll fix them. You know, now most of these aren't, in fact, almost all of them aren't complete. But I didn't buy them for that. I got them because it was, so cheap. These late night eBay snipe sessions, you can get some good deals on. One of them I paid just kind of like at the maximum I wanted to pay for the lot. But the rest of them I got for pretty good deals. So I'll get Jitsu cleaned up. Then we've got Montana. Now I don't know, his eyes aren't in the best shape, but they work. I don't know if mine's in better shape. I do have him. I know my legs need repairing. So I'll clean him up, see what we got. I believe these are Whiplash's legs. But no, there's not any more of him. No body or nothing. So I'll throw them in a bin and hold on to them or find them or something. Now Prince Adam here, he's pretty discolored. So I don't know what I'm going to do with Prince Adam. I don't know if I'm going to clean him up. His legs seem okay. Yeah, he'll stand. So we'll see what we do with him. All right, let's see. Got Beast Man. Now I've already got a Beast Man, and I don't know what happened to his fingers. They ironed them or something. I don't know what in the world happened, and his arm doesn't want to move. But I'll fix his legs, fix his arm maybe, hopefully, and see if if I get this arm fixed, I could replace if my paint apps don't look very good. I don't know. We'll see. And then let's see, got Fisto here. Never had Fisto. He's just a little dirty. Paint's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Just a little bit on his eyebrows there. His fist is a little discolored. Excuse me. But I'll clean him up, put his legs on. We'll see. All right, then I got a Stratos here. His face is a little beat up. His legs need repairing. I do have one of his wings, so I'll find another one. I don't have Stratos, never have. And then I got a 3/4 of Stratos here. I'll just throw him in a bin, or I don't know what I'll do with him. Maybe part him out. Who knows? All right, and then we got Manny Faces. Now I have a complete Manny Faces, but he was just in the first lot. He's in pretty decent shape, other than his legs need being repaired. Paint's not too bad, just a little bit on top. And then the next one I got is Manny Faces. Got him in the second lot I bought. Now this one's in good shape. Well, got some paint missing there. A little bit on his head, but okay, no, this is not the one. Yeah, his head doesn't want to turn. I mean, it turns, but just not smooth like this one does. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. All right, and then the next one, Manny Faces. He was in the third lot. So, got it. I got to repair them and then send them on their way. Oh, and then the next one I got, part of Manny Faces. Manny Faces, excuse me. But, yeah. He, I don't know. I'm gonna just throw him in a bin, look for his legs, repair him and sell him, I guess. Who knows? All right, let's see here. Next one. I always wanted Roboto and never had him. He still works. So just need to fix his legs. They're not bad. I don't know if he'll stand up. No, I don't know if he'll stand up at all. So, yeah, just a little dirty. But it still works. You can see everything going. So, yeah, Roboto. I'm running out of room here. All right, then we got Too Bad. Now, I've already got Too Bad. So, this one doesn't have his shield. But he's definitely top heavy. We'll have to fix his legs. So, there's that. Then, I got Cyclone. Never had him. My cousins had him as a kid. Seems like whenever your cousins have toys, they're a lot cooler than yours. And I remember always wanting Cyclone. I don't know if it's just because his colors are so bright. But, yeah, I always wanted him and never got him. So, he's finally in the collection. And then we've got Leech. And I don't know if he works. We'll have to see. But he looks good. No paint problems. Just a little dirty. So yeah, happy to have him. Then we've got Spycord. Now someone took some glue to him. But I've ran into this before with the Beast Man and I fixed it. So I'll try to do the same. That's some pretty thick glue though. So we'll have to see. He's dirty. A little bit wore out. And then I also got Spycore. Got another one. Now this one's in better shape. It looks like there's still a little bit of dirt on there. Up there. So somebody's been playing with it.
What?
But yeah. I'll fix him, clean him up, add him to the collection. Alright, now this one I have always wanted and never had Zodak. I think that's how you say his name. He was one that, once again, my cousins had. And I always liked him and he was just cool because I didn't have him. And I didn't know much about him. I didn't remember him other than I remember seeing him. But I didn't know that he wasn't affiliated. I was looking on, I guess, Wikipedia or Grayskull Wiki or whatever it is. And it said he was not affiliated. So I'm watching the old cartoon right now, the 80s one. So I'm going to have to look and see. I don't know much about him. But I always liked the figure and just never had it. This is another one, Stinkor. Always wanted him. My cousins had him. And just never got him. No, he doesn't stink. But he's in pretty good shape. Paint looks good. His face is fine. White and black paint look good. So I'm excited to get him fixed up. Then we've got Cobra Khan. Never had him. I don't know if he works, but his legs are okay. I got one leg that wants to spin out there, so I don't know. I might have to fix him. Yeah, he's wanting to do the pee-pee dance. But anyway, now this next one I'm really excited to have, and that is Snout Spout. I think that's it. He's not complete, and he doesn't have his cover here for his water spot. But he's got a spring in here, and it seems tight. There's a spring and a ball inside there, and it seems like it's really tight. So I hope he still works. I'll have to go check him out. And one thing I didn't know about him is he doesn't have the leg bands. He's got, I don't know if you can see there, he's got some, I don't know, I've never seen what's in there. So, yeah, snout spout. And then last, this is the one I was most excited to get. I never had him, and I didn't even know about him until they came out with a new one not too long ago. I guess Mattel Creations, but Rio Blast. Don't have his backpack. I'll have to get that, but I found one already. I just hadn't bought it yet. But he's got both of his handguns, and his chest gun is in here. I think that's everything that goes in there. And then his legs got both guns, excuse me, in there. So yeah, I'm excited, really excited for Rio Blast. This is the one I was most excited for. Him and Snout Spout, probably, and Cyclone and Skunkor or Stinkor. Those are the ones I was most excited for. And that is what you call a big pile of MOTU. I've just been on a MOTU kick lately. I've been buying Masterverse and Vintage Line, as you can tell. And I've even bought some He-Man Hot Wheels. And yeah, I just fell down that rabbit hole. Because Masters of the Universe was probably my third favorite as a kid. It was G.I. Joe first, and then Transformers. And I wish I still had all my Transformers collection, but I've just got a handful now. The Transformers can be expensive. So I haven't collected a lot of vintage Transformers, but Masters of the Universe was third as far as my favorites as a kid. So I've got probably some repair videos coming. I hope I don't overdo it with repair videos, but looks like I've got about 6 months worth sitting here. And I'll repair some to put in my collection, and repair some and maybe sell them or something. I don't know. I didn't buy them to sell them, but the lots were cheap. Them late night eBay sessions can get you in trouble, but you can also find some good deals. And so, yeah, I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you collect MOTU or do you collect the vintage line or the new Masterverse or stuff like that? So, till next time, y'all have a good one.
Bon voyage!